BMW of Wesley Chapel presents the 2024 BMW X7 M60i in black sapphire metallic over Tartufo extended merino leather. We have the M Sport Package Pro, which includes the M Sport brakes with black calipers, 4 pistons housed in the front with a single floating caliper in the rear. Extended shadow line trim is also included in the package. 22-inch multi-spoke gloss black alloy wheels. The X7 had a LCI last year, which gives us the two-face styling for your LED headlights and daytime runnings. When you option the Alpina this year for the XB7, Swarovski crystals will be standard. With over 8 inches of clearance, the kidney grille is active for the M60i, and we have the illuminated interior lighting. The lower is going to be aggressive with the front parking sensors. Standard air suspension, the best weight distribution at 48.1, 51.9 with a payload of 1,230 pounds and a curb weight nearly 3 tons. Underneath this long hood houses a 4.4 liter BMW V8 twin turbo producing 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque paired to an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission, reaching 60 at 4.5 seconds at top speed between 130 and 150 miles per hour. Achieving 16 MPGs for the city and 21 MPGs for the highway. If you need more performance, you go up to the Alpina XB7 with 630 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's going to get 60 under 4 seconds. The rear gets LED taillights standard with the light bar that's going to run across with the M60 badging. Quad exhaust outlet tips with the gloss black. The XB7 will have chrome tips for the 4 exhaust outlet. Kick to open or power lift gate that's going to go inside. 12.8 cubic feet of storage underneath the floor. You get a deep storage pocket and an area for that privacy cover, and you also have a little privacy cover for right here. Split fold the second row in the back electronically at a 50-50 split. It's going to take a couple seconds. That's going to increase cargo to 48.6 cubic feet. Do the same thing for the third row, in which, because it's electronic, sometimes you got to push it a couple times, but here we go. It's starting to go in, and that will increase cargo to 90.4 cubic feet of storage. You can also lower or raise the height in the back by pushing the button. This is a twin turbo V8. We need to go inside and start it up so you can hear that exhaust note. Soft closed doors is what's going to start off the luxury. 20-way power seat adjustment, heated, ventilated, massage, memory for the front, and you also can extend these on the side to contour against your head. Driver focus with the ambient lighting and the M badging that starts off carbon fiber and the leather wrapped Bauer Wilkin upgraded sound system. Heads up display, Alcantara for the headliner, auto dimming rear view mirror, dual panel moonroof. So one for the first and second row and a moonroof for the third row. Going into the new BMW iDrive 8, which has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, AM, FM, streaming, Bluetooth audio. Going into the modes, you can configure it individually to make it as sport derived as you like. Or you can simply just leave it on comfort. Switch it to reverse. We have a 360-degree reverse camera, full trajectory for the front and the rear with backup assist. Click onto the more and you got the 3D view, which you can use gesture or the iDrive, or simply touch to go all around the vehicle to see any imperfections for reversing. Click back for the car wash to have trajectory for the front so you don't scratch those 22-inch wheels. Reworked air vents were last year, so this is a carryover with the gloss black elements. Open up the carbon fiber and you got your wireless charging pad, the key fob for the X7 M60i, 12-volt heated ventilated cup holders, and a USB right here with the ambient lighting in between, the carbon fiber, glass controls, and the rocker. You can also raise and lower the suspension. It's going to be more soft derived and opens up into a deep storage pocket, just not so wide. It comes more wide back here. 3-spoke leather wrap steering wheel with the M badging. Multi-function, the paddle shifts, and the gauge cluster. We have AR. That's the camera that will be in the front. You can also change the layout for the gauge cluster to make it more sport derived, or to make it where you can see the AR a little bit more so. And you can do the same thing for the heads-up display. There's a few different views, including a sport view. You can also go through an array of information for the driver when you hit the BC button on the stock, which will take the AR off. The door panel configures into the dash. It's going to be more sport derived. Opens up with one touch up and down for all the windows, ambient lighting, satin aluminum, the carbon fiber, and a long storage pocket with a beverage holder carved out, and a storage pocket for the driver. You have storage behind both of the front seats with USB ports, dual climate control settings for the second row, air vents, heated rear seats, USB, 12-volt, and a storage tray. The door is going to have where you can put all of the sunshades down, or I like that, even including the third row moonroof, so everybody gets some vitamin D. You're going to have the same materials that's found in the front with the ambient lighting, Bauer & Wilkins upgraded sound system, and the carbon fiber with a long and deep storage pocket with the beverage holder carved out. To enter to the third row, push the button. Electronically, the second row will move forward. And now that it's pretty much as much space as it's going to go, I'm going to slide right in here for 2 more occupants to sit. The nice thing here is you have your 5th climate control, heated third row seats, air vents in the side. The window is pretty large with a cup holder, the ambient lighting, and it's going to still have some soft material. When you open this up, you'll have charging ports on both sides. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to stop by BMW of Wesley Chapel to check out their new and pre-owned selection.